Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emma and today I have a video that I have been wanting to film for you guys for the past month, but I've been so busy I haven't been able to actually get around to it. So who's excited? If you already read this title, it is my 2019 favorites. So these are all of the things that have really changed my 2019. And so I guess first thing I'll start out with is these things are things that I can't really show you, physically show you. This is just stuff that I'm gonna talk about. So the first thing that really changed my 2019 was really deeply focusing on myself. And I know people always say oh, I'm gonna start focusing on myself, and then they think that they do, but they really don't, you know? For the longest time ever, I was I'm just focusing on myself now, and then I wouldn't really do anything to focus on myself. It just wasn't what I needed to do, you know? So once I actually started to really focus on myself, this was, I think it was May. Once I really started to, I stopped talking to people who were toxic in my life. I completely did things for me. I would prioritize things that would make me happy, like working out, eating healthy. Everything in my life did a literal 360. And then I graduated high school and I was so unhappy, but I was doing things for myself for once. So I was what's making me so unhappy? And then I moved to Boston and I decided to not go to college. And I did things for me that way back, when I was younger, or even a year ago, I would be no, Emma, you can't do that. You have to live up to the expectations that your parents have of going to college for 4 years and doing that, but still living at home and stuff. But I did things that genuinely make me happy and what I thought I needed to do. And I'm so glad I did that, because I've never been in a better position than I am in. And it's just so crazy to look back on, and it makes me so whoa, that's insane. And I don't know, so that's definitely one of the things that made my 2019 the best. And then another thing that really changed me was becoming plant-based. So actually when I was younger, I used to never really eat meat anyway, but it just, I don't know, I just didn't really like meat. And then I tried being vegetarian for a little bit and it went well. And then I was but I miss sushi, and living on Cape in the summer, you get lobster rolls and stuff. It's normal. So I was I'll just be pescatarian. So that's when you don't eat meat, but you eat fish. And then I was okay, I'm kind of I don't really need fish. I don't ever really eat it. So I became vegan. And for a while, I was vegan for a while. And I really liked it. I loved how it made me feel, but I wasn't doing it the right way. I was eating the vegan stuff. I'd eat tofu all the time and just weird things. But now that I'm actually plant-based, I found something that works for me, and I found something that is right and that makes me feel so good. I used to have such a bad issue with bloating. I would get so bloated. I would be complaining after every single meal. If you're one of my close friends, you know for a fact I'd always be oh, my stomach hurts, my stomach hurts. And I would bring Tums with me everywhere, but Tums wouldn't ever work because I would just always get so bloated. I have actually a picture of how bloated I get, and I would insert it, but I don't even want to put it out on the internet because that's how bad it was. So finally, once I became plant-based, it totally turned my life around. I cut out dairy in February, and that helped a lot. And then I cut out meat in, it was end of April, beginning of May, I stopped eating meat, and that helped a lot. And then finally, out of nowhere, I think this was in June, I stopped eating gluten. And I was wait, whoa, dairy and gluten were the biggest things that really bothered me the most. So just me becoming plant-based and then obviously gluten-free, it really helps a lot, and upping my intake of veggies and all that type of stuff. So that was one of the biggest things that helped me. Tell me why my camera's dying when it was a fully charged battery. I don't know. Anyway, so going on with my food stuff, I have 3 food-ish objects that really changed my 2019. First one is coconut water. This coconut water I order special on Amazon. It's called Wayola coconut water. It's from Hawaii. Best coconut water ever. It's 100% coconut water, naturally untouched, no added sugar, gluten-free, 0 preservatives, 0 fat. Like everything is, I don't know, it's just so good. So it's the purest, best coconut water ever. Has nothing in it but coconut water, obviously. The next thing is this plant-based yogurt. So obviously I'm plant-based. I have to find alternatives to certain things, but I really do love having fruit and yogurt in the morning. It's probably one of my favorite breakfasts. And I've tried every single plant-based yogurt ever. I've tried coconut yogurt. I do like certain coconut yogurts if they're thick. I don't like the So Delicious ones. Anyway, this yogurt is the best. It has no sugar in it. It has a lot of prebiotics and probiotics, real food ingredients. So it has coconut water, coconut cream, plantains, pili nuts, I don't know how to say that, coconut powder, cassava root, lime juice, and Himalayan salt in live vegan cultures. This coconut yogurt is so good. Oh my god, I like crave it all the time. And moving on is this powder that I put in my smoothies every morning. It's called ashwagandha powder, and it has a lot of benefits. I don't really know like all of them, but it helps with stress and that type of stuff. And I am I get very stressed out easily. I struggle with anxiety, and this has helped me a lot in the mornings, because normally, like before I took this, I would be stressed out every single day for no reason, but I can tell that when I take this in my smoothies, I can breathe. Like I can breathe nicely throughout the day, which normally I wouldn't be able to. And I used to take a medication when I was in school for the type of stuff I was dealing with, and I don't like doing that. I don't like taking medications. I like a very holistic, I think that's how you pronounce it. I like that type of healing and dealing with stuff, which it's hard, but this helps a lot. And another thing that does help a lot, so moving on with the anxiety and stress, is this. This is from the brand Everyone for Everybody. I got it at Whole Foods. It's the Calm Roll-On Aromatherapy Lavender, Cedarwood, and Orange scent. That's the scent, but it's just the calm one. And it just smells so good. It makes me feel so calm. Actually, now that I like used it and smelt it, oh my god, I feel so much more calm, because before I feel like I was stressed out and like really being like blah, 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 but now it's like, oh my god, it helps so much. I like to put it on before bed, and it just helps me breathe, because sometimes I don't breathe and I'm like go blah, all the time. So another thing with my stress is this stuff. This stuff helps me sleep at night, because I'm the type of person who doesn't sleep. I'm restless 24/7. I can stay awake for hours. It's so bad. So at nighttime, when I'm trying to calm down and go to bed, I need something to help me, and I don't like taking melatonin every night. I do like taking melatonin. It does make me sleep, but I don't want to get like addicted to it. So this is what I like to use not every night, but on nights that I like can't really calm down. It's called Natural Calm, and it is a magnesium supplement. So it's vegan, non-GMO, and it's the anti-stress drink. So I just take this, put in a little bit of water, and drink it, and it helps me calm down a lot and get a good night's sleep. But if I do need to take melatonin and I'm really not sleeping, or if I'm on a plane or something, I really like the Ollie sleep gummies. These, you know, when you have that like melatonin hangover where you wake up in the morning and you just feel so drowsy from taking melatonin, these don't do that, and they also taste so good. And Brooke Michio actually showed these to me, so shout out to you. Of course my camera died right I was in the middle of saying something, but shout out to you, Brooke, for showing these to me, because this changed my life also. Anyway, guys, I have so much stuff to show you. It's actually crazy. This is my Polaroid. We love this. I've been loving Polaroid pictures for my Instagram. Also, another good thing about having Polaroids is that the pictures you take with it just last forever and you can have them forever. And I really want to keep them forever so I can show my kids my Polaroids and be like, yeah, like this is me and my friends, and they'll be like, oh. But yeah, I just love my Polaroid. Cute. It makes your Instagram look cool too. Another thing, since I do live alone now, is I bought this in June and I never really used it when I lived with like my dad, but it's my Beats pill. I got this off of Amazon and she's my favorite person ever. She's not a person, she's my favorite thing ever. I listen to music literally 24/7, and I guess since I'm talking about music now, I'll have to show you guys some of my favorite songs right now. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a playlist video. I'll talk about my favorite artists of 2019. Roddy Ricch and Dustin Lynch. So I can do both, either rap or country, but Roddy Ricch or Dustin Lynch, either or, those are my favorites. So I don't know, I'm so weird, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, moving on to something unrelated to the next stuff. I'm trying to go like as unrelated, like getting into, I don't know, whatever. I need to organize this more. Next thing, my Nespresso machine. Now this changed my life because I am addicted to coffee, and I had to say it, I am. Like, it's not a secret. Oh, I need to get more of these. And this is my favorite, I almost said scent. This is my favorite flavor, I guess you can say, for my Nespresso. It's the Melozio. Yeah, it's that one, and it looks like this. This is my favorite flavor for my Nespresso, and I love my Nespresso machine. It's my favorite thing ever. I actually ordered it off of Amazon so it could come like the next day. And I kind of wish I went into the Nespresso store, since there is one in Boston. I wish I did that because I would have been able to pick out the one I wanted, but I just ordered some random one off the website. But you know what? It's okay. I need to put lotion on my hands because they are dry. I just got back from Miami and my hands are so dry because I was like obviously in the humid heat in Miami, and now that I got back to Boston, it's like 16 degrees outside and I'm dry as heck. All right, moving on. These are good for working out. So these are my ankle weights, or you can also put them on your wrist to use them for your arms and upper body. But they're the Bala brand, B-A-L-A, and they're just 1 pound weights. I got the black ones. You can order them off of Amazon. Literally half the stuff that I got you can order off of Amazon, since Amazon's my new best friend, and I am so mad that I order stuff on Amazon all the time because I order stuff that I don't even need half the time. It's like Target, but like online, since I love online shopping better than in-store shopping. Anyway, these are what they look like. They're perfect for working out. They make your workouts a little bit more effective. I do love a good body weight workout, but adding something like a tiny bit of weight always adds a little bit of something, you know? So, all right. So the next thing is this. This is my, hey, you can see my camera. This is my silk sleeping mask. It's by the brand Slip, and I just have the gray one. I got this for Christmas like a year ago or something, but I've been doing a lot of traveling lately and I can't sleep on a plane unless it's completely dark. So I love this guy, it helps me a lot. I kept it in the box. I don't know why I kept it in the box. You know when you keep like your old iPhone box and you just don't know why you kept it, but you keep it? Yeah, that's like this for me. But I don't know. Anyway, now let's get into more of my, actually no, one more thing that's not related to any of the rest of the stuff. These babies right here, my Felix Gray glasses. So these are my blue light glasses by the brand Felix Gray. I have the Kelvin shape, yeah, Kelvin, and they're the tortoise ones. These are my favorite blue light glasses of all time. I get so many questions about them. You guys are always asking me like, Emma, what blue light glasses do you use? I really like them, and these are them. They have changed my life drastically. Like, they help so much. I don't get headaches from looking at my phone, being on TikTok for too long, but I use them whenever I'm on my computer or something, and on my phone. But I just really like them. I also like to use them as like a fashion statement item. Moving on, I have my perfume. So this is my YSL Black Opium perfume. This is my favorite scent ever. It's so like warm smelling. I love it so much. I feel like this is what Sephora smells like. But yeah, my favorite perfume of all time right now. This guy. And then next is phone case. So I talk about these phone cases a lot, and it's Casetify phone cases. This one just says Emma. You can customize it however you like it, but whenever I have this on my phone, people are always like, wow, I really like your phone case. And I'm like, wow, thank you. But yeah, I love this phone case. I always have it on my phone. I just switch it up all the time. I have a bunch of different ones, but yeah, love a good phone case. So the next thing, these things I guess we can group together. These next things are for shaving. Everyone, if you're a girl, shaves. Unless you have laser and you don't need to shave, which I need to get laser, but anyway. Everyone shaves, unless you don't believe in it, but still, everyone shaves. And I have had experiences with shaving where I get bad razor burn and razor bumps. Like, it hurts so bad because my skin is just so sensitive that it, like, I get really bad irritation when I shave. No matter where it is on my body, legs, anything, it hurts. So I've gone through using girl razors. I have spent so much money on razors. I have used guy razors. Nothing has worked but this one razor that I just recently got, and it works so well. It is the Schick. Whoa, I just dropped it. It's the Schick Hydro Razor. This thing works so well. Whenever I shave with it, I am so smooth. My hair doesn't grow back for like days after. It literally takes it like a good 2 days. When I used to shave my legs and it would like grow back like instantly. How annoying is that? So this razor is the best thing ever. I just had the blue one because this is all CVS had, but this thing is so good. Anyway, and with razor burn and razor bumps, to prevent that, I have this. It's called Tend Skin, and it is for ingrown hairs, razor bumps, shaving, and waxing for men and women. I put it on right after I shave normally, and it helps a lot. It smells so bad, and it burns when you put it on your skin. Like, it burns, but it helps a lot. So this stuff is lifesaver. Anyway, next thing I'm gonna go into is lotion. So I actually just put this on like in the middle of the video, and this hand lotion smells so good. I want to get the candle it has, but it's the Toca Bora Bora hand cream, and it's the vanilla jasmine scent. It smells so good. It reminds me of the summer. Aww, because I got it in the summer and that's when I started using it. The next thing I have is this other lotion for your body. This is by the Maui brand. You can get this from CVS, but it's just a Maui Moisture Body Care Detoxifying Volcanic Ash Body Lotion for rough, dull skin. I don't really have rough, dull skin, but like, I just really like it. I like thick moisturizers for nighttime when I put it on my, obviously, because I normally only ever use this one at night, because it really hydrates your skin and it works really well. I used to have like really dry elbows, but I've been putting it on my skin for like months now and it works so well. It also smells really good. It has like a warm coconut scent. Oh, and it also has no mineral oil, no silicones, like a bunch of no stuff, and it's vegan, eco-friendly, everything. Wow, so this stuff is good. I used to use their shampoo and conditioner a while ago. Next thing I'm gonna move on to is for hair. This is my Moroccan oil. I get the light one since I do have blonde hair, but I love putting this stuff in my hair. If my hair is feeling a little dry, it makes it very nice and soft. So that stuff is a lifesaver. Another like moisturizing thing I'd have to, is my Laneige lip mask. This guy is game changing. You guys all should know about her by this point. I wear it all the time, 24/7, and the vanilla scent is my favorite. I have been using strawberry lately, but this is vanilla. She's almost gone. She's literally gone. But like, there's still some left, so we're using it till it's empty. Yeah, that's like my favorite stuff ever. So next thing I'm gonna go into is these tampons. So I used to use, actually I love two, okay. I used to use Kotex Click tampons. I used to use, was it Playtex? Not Playtex. Play something tampon? Sport? I don't know. I used to use all those generic brands of tampons that you see everywhere. And my period was just like heavy and just like it sucked. And I would get the worst cramps, like excruciating pain. It would hurt so bad. I started using cotton, 100% cotton organic tampons that are fragrance-free, chlorine-free, like free of everything, free of anything, made with no toxic ingredients, 100% organic, really good tampons. Lately I've been using Rael. All I know is that organic tampons are the best thing and they are game changing. My period is lighter. I don't get cramps. I don't get bad like symptoms unless, I mean, like I crave things on my period, but I don't get like bad cramps or anything. I don't break out anymore, which is weird. That could be my skincare, but also it's like I don't get that many hormonal breakouts, but I do at the same time, but I also don't. So these just organic tampons are game changing. You guys really need to try them out. My period is only like 3 days now when it used to be for a week. It's so bad. Well, it was so bad, but now it's like really good. So TMI, sorry, but yeah, organic tampons. Anyway, next thing is this sunscreen, face sunscreen. You should be wearing sunscreen every day, whether you are, it's summer or not. I like to wear this one when I'm not wearing makeup or if I'm like at the beach or something. This is just the Coola mineral sunscreen and it smells like a cucumber. It's yummy. I got it when I was in Miami, but I actually really do like this sunscreen because I never found a good face sunscreen before this one. So this one's really good. I do have a primer that I wear underneath my makeup that has sunscreen in it. So that's what I use when I wear makeup. Anyway, this next thing right here is, I don't know the name of it, but it's from Vanity Planet. It's their teeth whitener brush. And this thing makes my teeth white. Like, it makes them so white. So I like to, you put it on for 20 minutes and let it sit there and then your teeth are instantly white right after. I swear, I used it last night and my teeth are so white. So that thing hits differently. Anyway, moving on. This is also by the Rael brand and this is their Creamy Moisture Mist. So I like to put this on before bed. After I did all my skincare, after I put my chapstick on, whatever I'm ready before bed, I spray this on my face and it's so moisturizing and it smells so good. Yeah, I really like it a lot. And it makes your skin glow. So we love a good glow. Anyway, moving on to skincare stuff. I'm gonna show you guys some of my skincare secrets. So right now it's currently winter for me. I mean, I am tan because I just went to Miami and I got like a natural tan. But if you can't go on vacation and you need a tan, I have gone through every single tanning company ever. If you like more of a mousse tan that you put it on with a mitt, I really like Tanceuticals. Very natural and affordable. But Tan Luxe, this one's different. I've never used something like this before. It's a self-tan drop and you drop it into your moisturizer and you mix it in with your moisturizer and you apply it that way. That's just so different to me and so easy. If you don't like putting self-tan on with a mitt, which I actually really like the mitt way because I'm good at it, but I know for like one of my friends, she doesn't like putting it on with a mitt. She refuses to put it on with a mitt. So this works really well for her because she like gets scared that she's not gonna do it right and it's gonna be all messed up. But this, you just put a few drops, I think it's like 6 drops, 2 to 6 drops in your moisturizer and you just put moisturizer on like normal, but you wake up tan. And it just looks so flawless. So yeah, that stuff is the best. Okay, moving on, I have some stuff for acne. So if you have a spot on your face, like acne spots, I really like this stuff. This stuff really dries it out. It's like the Mario Badescu drying lotion, except it has a lot, like the ingredients are a lot better. You actually know what's in it rather than Mario Badescu, which I've heard is not that clean at all. So this is M61 Power Spot Blemish Lotion. Overnight spot lotion with salicylic acid, tea tree, witch hazel, cucumber, and aloe. This stuff works really well. I put it on and stuff is gone by the morning. But if I don't want to use, like, if I want to use something during the day, or if I don't feel like using the drying lotion and getting it all over my pillowcases, I like this. This is the Power Spot Clear by the same brand, M61, and this is just their clear acne stuff. So it looks like a lip gloss tube, but obviously it's not lip gloss, and you just put this on your spots and they go away by the morning. I really like this also. This works very well. I like couldn't tell you which one's my favorite because they all work so well. And then this is also by the Real Beauty brand, and this is their Circa Spot Corrector. So this is for dark spots. So it says gentle but effective cream infused with white willow bark concentrate that helps correct unwanted dark spots, improving the look of skin's clarity and tone. So I put this on, you do like a thin layer of it on your skin, and I put it on my dark circles. And guys, I only use this once in a while because I feel like if I use something a lot, it stops working on my skin because my skin gets used to it. So I use this once in a while when I have bad spots. But I had a lot of acne scars on my face just because, not from like having bad acne, just because when I get like a spot normally from my period, I pick it right away because I don't like, I'm so not used to having it on my face that I like kind of am like, whoa, I can't have that, and I try to get it away as quick as possible. Bad habit I have, but I'm stopping now. I don't pick my face anymore. But when I did, I got spots from it, like dark spots, and this helped me a lot. I put it on those spots and they literally go away overnight. It's so good. It works so well. And yeah, I wonder if it would help with your under eyes. I don't know if it's like that, but works so well. This next thing is probably one of my favorite skincare brands, SkinCeuticals. Okay, M61, Real, and SkinCeuticals are my favorite skincare brands. So this is their Hydrating B5 Gel. If you guys want more of a skincare routine, let me know because I want to go into depth about the stuff that I use and when I use it and how. But this brand, I have gone through so many different skincare brands this year. This is unscented. It has nothing in it. It's so pure. It's so good for your skin. SkinCeuticals is my favorite brand for skincare ever. So this is just the moisture enriching gel with vitamin B5, and I put this on my skin when I need a little bit of extra moisture, and it works so well. I really like this stuff a lot. Okay, next thing is pimple patches. So back with the pimple stuff, if you have a dot that is just really like nothing's gonna work for it, the drying lotion doesn't even work for it, and it's still there, which that has happened to me before, these are the best things ever. Pimple spots work so well. This is by the Real brand. It literally, like, they go away instantly. Like, if you have a really bad pimple and you put a spot on it overnight, I feel like it like covers the pimple and doesn't let it get any sort of air or anything, and just makes it poof and go away. So pimple spots hit different. I just gave you guys 4 different things to get rid of acne, and I hope it helps you guys if you take my advice. Anyway, this is the last thing I'm gonna show you guys. I'm sorry this is so long, but this has changed my life for taking off my makeup. I used to take off my makeup with makeup wipes, and I feel like that pulled at my skin, and then my micellar water just wasn't my favorite. It smelled weird. So Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm is amazing. So this is brand new, but it's a balm, and you just put it on, rub it around, and you rub it on your face. Do you guys see how hydrated my skin looks and glowy? That's from that face mist. Anyway, you rub it around in your fingers, and then you rub it all over your face, and your makeup melts away, and then it's gone. And I normally go in with a cleanser, like my normal daily cleanser after, just to like make sure everything's gone. But I have never used something better. This stuff saved my life, I swear. So guys, that is all for my favorites video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it because I literally showed you everything that I own. And I'm so tired, but my camera is about to run out of time for this footage, which is so crazy. I can't believe it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I gave you guys some ideas of stuff to get. And yeah, let me know if you try out anything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.